Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title of this video, we're in a bit of an emergency downsizing situation. Basically, on the day that I'm recording this, our yard sale that we're supposed to have this month is going to be tomorrow. By the time you guys are watching this, it will have already been long done and over with. So that being said, I don't have a whole lot of time, so let's just jump right into it. The first thing on the chopping block is our Keurig and Keurig accessories. Bam rarely uses it, and I never do, so I gave it a decent clean and out it goes. We aren't drinkers, but for some reason have accumulated many various drinking glasses. I kept 2 for our occasional glass of wine, and the rest were set out to go. In this cabinet, there was a large mixer food processor machine that we only ever used a handful of times, and then it just sat there. To the yard sale pile it goes. I'm getting rid of all of my old bakeware as I found a set that nests into itself. It seems rather appropriate for RV life. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. A few more various things I never use or have extras of, and that completes the emergency downsize. Alright, now that the yard sale's done and I have a little more time to focus on organizing, let's go ahead and organize what we've gone through. I begin with emptying a drawer of plastic shopping bags into a bag specifically made to hold these bags, and hang it on the wall using a command strip. There are many like this one, with different patterns and styles on Amazon if you look up plastic bag holders. I'll leave a link in the description below for the specific one I am using today, as well as all other organizing solutions I use throughout the rest of the video. As I continue to empty out cabinets and drawers, I'll give you a quick rundown as to what my organizing plan is. Basically, I intend to move all food and other consumables to the cabinets and drawers around the fridge. Everything else can go in the cabinets and drawers that are left. I am also completely removing anything that is not food related and finding it a new home. This should help me out when I try to move all kitchen related stuff to just one side of the kitchen. I reorganized the magnets on the side of the fridge to make room for a couple of magnetic hooks. They are really strong and come with a sticky tab so that you can hang them on the wall. Today I'm using them to hang my oven mitts and pot holders. I got some smaller OXO food storage containers for rice and a couple of pastas we keep in the house. Although they were already in some larger pop containers, I'm downsizing to smaller amounts to save on space in the RV. I also would like to put out there that OXO containers are probably a bit of a more expensive option. There are other options out there, I'm just a fan of the OXO brand. All of the products that I've bought so far from them seem well made and have yet to let me down. I'm currently going to use the countertop between the fridge and the wall for ingredients we've forgotten about. That way we can plan our next few dinners around getting these ingredients out of our house. Long term, I would like to use this cubby as a space to store ingredients for upcoming meals, as well as unusual foods that we bought as a one-time thing or a once-in-a-while thing. I have another shelf in the dining room full of mostly canned goods that we need to eat up. I'm transferring the couple of regular items over to the little shelf above the countertop. baskets I purchased a while ago to organize our healthy snacks for our snack packs. I will label them later to make them easier to grab from. Drawer dedicated to tea, and since I don't plan on stopping, I am simply moving my tea to a smaller, more appropriate sized drawer. As I said before, anything non-food related would be removed from this side of the kitchen, and this goes for the doggy drawer as well. I will sort through this stuff later and put it on the island side. Emptying out these drawers was probably my favorite part. I found this awesome silverware organizer that saves so much space in comparison to typical silverware trays. I organized everything else with these awesome story containers. I have raved about them in the past, and I will continue to do so. They come in so many different sizes, and they're stackable. They really do make organizing drawers a breeze. Unfortunately, I end up a couple shy of what I needed and would have to order more. So the last few story containers came in and we got it all done. Everything looks neat and organized. We've even got some free space left for when we actually try to bring everything to the one side of the kitchen. Now there's still a little bit left to do with kitchen downsizes, which will help also give me a little bit more space because I understand that the last couple of cabinets is probably not gonna be enough for everything. So we're gonna kind of work with it and play with it. That being said, there's a few things we're getting rid of. There's a few things I've already kind of gotten rid of, but I still have to clean these. These are the old OXO pop containers, and they're gonna just go. Apparently I'm gonna have to yard sale again, or at least like put them on Facebook Marketplace. I've got a pizza cutter because I can use a knife to cut a pizza, let's be real. I've got a really wasn't the greatest vacuum saver for wine, but typically when we do wine, we usually just put the cork back on and we usually drink it within the week, so it really doesn't matter. I got a few tea infusers that I don't use. I'm keeping one. It's a pug, go figure. It's the one I typically use. I don't do a whole lot of loose leaf tea, but I would like to keep it around because loose leaf tea does seem to find its way to me one way or the other. Last but not least, I've got like 4 of these little mason jars. The other 3 have candies in them right now. I'm gonna keep them for right now and see if they end up becoming useful in the RV. If they don't, then I can pass them on. But like I said, I just wanna keep them to see if maybe they have a use later on. Aside from that, that concludes this episode of Kitchen Downsize. I feel like this went really well. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, go ahead and like the video. If you want to see more videos with downsizing and getting down to the size of an RV and eventually traveling, then go ahead and subscribe. Click the bell icon if you want to get notified whenever we make new videos. We post every 2 weeks. Aside from that, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, a lovely rest of your 2 weeks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.